found a page inside my diary that I don't remember writing. Not a word, not a date, just a quiet space between two memories. I remember the morning light on the wall. I remember the sound of rain outside. I remember a conversation I almost forgot. But there is something between those moments, something I was there to live, something my mind decided not to keep. I started looking through my old days, trying to find where they disappear. Some moments stay with me for years, some vanish before I even notice them. Why do I remember a stranger's smile from a street I will never walk again? But I cannot remember what I did yesterday. How many hours passed through my hands without me knowing they were important? This is my silent page, a place inside my story where the words are missing. Maybe it was never empty, maybe it was only quiet. Maybe some moments don't disappear, maybe they are waiting somewhere for us to finally see them.
I saw you searching for the days you lost. You were looking for something you thought was taken away. But I don't collect forgotten days, I collect the moments people leave behind. The small ones, the ordinary ones, the minutes nobody photographs, the evenings nobody writes about, the pieces of life that become part of you without asking to be remembered. You ask me where the lost time goes, I think it stays closer than we believe. Not every moment becomes a memory, not every story becomes a page, but everything we live leaves something behind. Even silence has a place in our lives. This is our silent page, the page we never noticed, the chapter that was always there, waiting between the lines. Maybe we don't lose our time, maybe some of it simply becomes a part of who we are. Maybe one day when we look back, we will understand that even the quiet pages were part of the story. I used to walk through my days thinking everything around me was only passing by. The trees, the flowers, the quiet corners of my home were just a background to the story I was writing. I never
never asked what was happening around me. I never wondered if something was listening. I was looking at the world from my own little window, never thinking the world could be looking back. Started noticing the flowers around me, not because they changed, but because I finally did. On the days when my thoughts became heavy, the whole room felt different somehow. And when I carried warmth inside my heart, everything around me seemed to breathe. And I don't know when I began to feel this connection, but I know I cannot it anymore. Thought I was watching the world, but maybe all this time the world was watching me. Maybe every living thing around us feels more than we are ready to believe. The leaves, the flowers, the silence between our words, they are not as empty as they seem. I thought I was watching the world, but maybe all this time the world was watching me. Now I'll pay attention to what I carry inside me, not only to the things I choose to say. 'Cause every thought leaves a trace somewhere, even when nobody else can hear it. The world is not a place we simply walk through. It is something we are connected to, and every moment we spend inside it becomes a part of the story we leave behind. For so many years I was searching for signs, waiting for something outside of me to answer. The quietest things were always there, waiting for me to become quiet enough to listen. Silence was never empty. The silence was listening. Thought I was watching the world, but maybe all this time the world was watching me. Now I choose my thoughts more carefully, because nothing around me is truly silent. The flowers, the trees, the air I breathe, all of it is part of this invisible conversation. I cannot look at the world the way I did before, because if we close our hearts to the world, why do we expect the world to open to us? Silence was never empty. Silence was listening. I used to think that every place was just a place, a street, a room of you that would disappear with time. But there were moments when I stopped somewhere for no reason, and suddenly I felt like I had been there before. I didn't know the names of the trees around me. I didn't know the stories hidden in those walls, but something in the silence felt familiar, like a memory I never had. There are places that never ask us any questions, don't need to know where we came from. Simply let us stay for a little while, until our thoughts become quieter. Maybe it's the way the morning light touches the windows. Maybe it's the sound of footsteps on an empty road. Or maybe some places carry a feeling that we were always meant to find. I thought I was discovering a new place, but maybe it was something else. Maybe some corners of this world have been waiting for us to arrive. Somewhere between a memory and a dream, between yesterday and tomorrow, I found a place I already know, a place that feels like coming home. I wonder how many places are still waiting for us, how many roads we will walk without understanding why, how many quiet moments will pass beside us before we finally learn to notice them. Maybe we don't choose every place that touches our heart, and maybe some places choose us instead. And maybe this is why some views stay with us forever, even when we are thousands of miles I used to believe that home was only an address, a place written somewhere on a piece of paper. Now I think home can be a feeling, a moment when the world becomes gentle around us. And maybe one day I'll find a person who feels the same way, someone who doesn't feel like a stranger, someone who feels like a place I already know. I thought I was discovering a new place, but maybe it was something else. Maybe the world keeps little pieces of us and gives them back when we need them most. Somewhere between a memory and a dream, between yesterday and tomorrow, I found a place I already know, a place that feels like coming home. And maybe we are all searching for the places that have been quietly waiting for us. I saw your name on my phone tonight, a message waiting in the dark. I wrote a line and changed my mind, and watched the screen slowly go quiet. I still remember your little smile, the way you listened when I spoke. The simple moments stayed with think of me sometimes when a familiar song begins to play. If you remember those quiet evenings when we had nothing left to say, I was afraid to show my heart, afraid to lose what we had found. So many feelings disappeared without ever making a sound. There are words we never said, there are dreams we never tried, little pieces of our hearts we keep hidden deep inside. Maybe some things stay with us even when the moment is gone, like a melody we still remember long after the song moves on. Who is standing by your side? But sometimes I still see that moment when we had nothing left to hide. And I don't wish for yesterday, I don't wanna change the past. Some beautiful things are beautiful because they never had to last. If I could find those missing words, I would not say them to bring you back. I would only say thank you for the time we had. There are words we never said, there are dreams we never tried, little pieces of our hearts we keep hidden deep inside. Some memories don't disappear, they simply learn to stay.
Called you late this evening just to tell you something strange. Nothing special really happened, but somehow everything felt changed. I took a street I never noticed just to turn along the way. There was a little cafe waiting with a warm light against the rain. I listened to your story slowly, like a page I wanted to keep. Some moments come without a warning and stay with us when we sleep. Two people talking in the corner, a quiet song was playing low. I stayed there longer than I planned to, not knowing why I didn't want to go. Maybe some places hold a feeling, maybe some evenings know our names. Maybe the smallest little moments are the ones that never fade. One ordinary evening, nothing more, nothing less. A simple road, a little cafe, a memory somewhere deep inside.
I heard a song from an open window, walking down a familiar street. I couldn't remember where I knew it from, but something moved inside of me. Later that day, in a little cafe, the same old melody came back. A stranger was playing it softly, like a message hidden in the past. I closed my eyes and saw the ocean, a summer evening long ago. My father's hand was holding mine while we were walking by the shore. I was a child and didn't notice the things that stay with us for years. A simple song, a quiet moment, a voice that I could still hear. Today I heard that melody again, after so many years had gone. It brought me back to that old summer and the place where I came from. Picked up my phone in the evening, just wanting to hear his voice. Some memories don't disappear, they simply wait for the right time. Such a long time, but after the first few smiles, the years were gone. No one tried to make the evening special, it simply became one. The coffee grew cold, the stories kept moving. Someone laughed before the joke was done. Nothing needed to be perfect, we were already having one. We didn't change the world tonight, we only shared a little time. Somehow that was more than enough to make the ordinary shine. No fireworks above the city, no miracle waiting to changed. We didn't change the world tonight. We only stayed a little while. Sometimes that's all a heart remembers. An honest laugh, an easy smile. I came back home the usual way, unlocked the same old door. I was still alone inside my room, but I didn't feel alone.